Konnichiwa. I hope you're all doing well tonight. It is good to see you. You can instantly hear my dog snuffling and rubbing her face on the ground. Gonna be playing some Grime tonight, maybe Deadlock or Rivals, whatever later, we will see. I remember we're supposed to go to the palace in this, but we unlocked that hover ability. Though it's not actually hovering, it's just like slow fall. There had a door like there that we couldn't go through. Maybe I could do the thing here with the slow fall? But I feel like I still had issues with that. Faces Sasha, slay someone. Hi Hydra, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I still have the souls from killing that one boss. It's... after I dodge, it's not putting me into the sprint right away, which is what it has to do. Vibin', how we do be the Sasha. The Sasha do be doing good. Like, after the sprint, I have to start... just hold it and start running like that. I don't know if I need to be farther back. So that's how I do that. Okay, I accidentally used the sprint right away with that. That shows it's possible. I jumped too soon. At least it revived me up here. I let go. I thought it didn't work, so I let go, but it was working. Whee! Hi, Mouthy Beat. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so I actually made it, and so it should have checkpointed me right here. You're doing a little better now. You're never having chicken noodle soup again, oh lord. Did you eat that non-stop for the last week or something while being sick? Oh, that's my dog going, oh. No, it won't let me shift again. No, you had one can, follow the instructions. Oh, it didn't say down. That's what it was. Wowza. But I've seen that happen to people multiple times before, not with chicken noodle soup, but with like alcohol, or something will happen. They drink it, get sick. People eat chicken noodle soup when they're sick. At least they do up in Canada here. It's light on the stomach, and it has fat, salt, You know, all those basic little things. So there was a spot up there. Oh, oh. One of those blue monsters can target me from there. You know why your stomach didn't agree with it, unfortunately? That is strange, but I mean, stranger things have happened. Oh, wow, that actually worked. I don't know why it was letting me just spam it there, but I didn't expect it was going to let me grab it, and it did. Well, this is putting me a lot more upstairs than I wanted. At least they're being nice enough to give me. How was this game you've been considering picking it up for years? I got it on free like a year or two ago on the Epic Games Store, and honestly, it's really good. I would recommend it. As a Metroidvania, or whatever they call it. It does it pretty well. And hi Rays, I haven't seen you live in a while. Though maybe you stream earlier in the day when I'm not online or around. But hi, I hope you're having a nice night. Whoops. You might have gotten it then, let me check. Do it. So we pull that out. It's like that can be pulled up, but I can't just jump down here. Yeah, you do tend to stream earlier. That makes sense then. I am doing well though. Life's a little chaotic right now, but my health is holding up, which is a plus. I hope you've been doing well too. Wait a sec. Is it that I pull this far out, then I pull this up and it can go further up or something? That must be it. Sickleback chest? Garden Walker, and it gives resonance and health, so I'm not going to care about that outfit at all. This just looks like a shortcut back to somewhere, I assume. Oh, this exits. This is one of the exits partway down this. But that also possibly solves how I'm supposed to get down these things. Because we noticed those gaps in the elevator before, but didn't see a way to go through it. That just goes to where we already were. I feel like there was more than one entrance. Assist Shidra, assist preservation. Contain the child. Contain the Trust not those that want to live. Oh, that's what the other corrupt one said. For their continued existence is the denial of my own. Stolen life, stolen breath, scattered like my thoughts. This is not me. And they blew up. I'm curious if there's anything else there, but I'm also doubting it. Hi, Sinful. The beans are good and I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear you are too, though. These daggers, I feel like, are using more stamina than I'm used to. No, actually, they're not using much. Oh, and that wasn't the dude doing the lightning? Aha, it was you. Oh, they finished me off. Hi, Dorai. Sashik 10 boop to you too. I hope you're doing well. That broke the entrance going to those places. So if I go in that teleport in Child's bed. Let's see if that's the one over there. You're just preparing some lunch. How's your day? My day is good. It was kind of warm, which my dog didn't appreciate, made it a little harder to walk her, but I enjoyed it. Now it's nighttime, so I'm relaxing and gaming, as I always do. I have to take my mom to a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but it's just a simple one to get more medication and stuff. And I was thankfully able to get an appointment later in the day, so I don't have to wake up at like 5, like not 5, but like, you know, 9 AM to do it. This looks like Hollow Knight, it really does. Hi Hiroki, how are you tonight? It's one of those Metroidvania platformers. It's got a little bit of a Dark Souls-esque vibe to it, which you can see by the item wheel in the bottom left. I just got this hover type ability, and that's why you see me using it a bunch. I'm doing better. What about you, Sasha? I'd say I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear you're doing better, though. Oh, will they actually not let me climb up to that? Oh god, like 1 health. that item there. You did see recommendations for this game while looking up games like Hollow Knight? I hate that these things are like tracking. The only way is to like bump them into the wall like that. You can parry enemies and absorb them if their health is at the red bar. Jeez. And this was a easier way, supposedly, to get back up here. Where I died was to the right. Mope! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing tonight? Mope Poopy Raid! I hope you're having a lovely night. It is great to see you. Hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Moopy is not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. But I hope you had a wonderful night. How was stream? It was great to see. That was the first time I had seen you playing guitar before last night. But hi, the Lord of all Noobs. Hi, Junksland. Hi, Garen Co. Hi, Jet Fuel Drinker. Hi, Ortinsky. Hi, Surge. I hope you're all doing well. Hi, Remy Scarlet. Hi, Jadis Aw. Hi. Hope you're having a good night. I am, actually. We had a nice warm day. It's cooled down a bit now because it's evening. My dog was able to go for a long walk. Have to take my mom to a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but I am chilling. Playing a game that's a bit like Hollow Knight. It's a Souls-like platformer, kind of a, what is it called? Metroidvania, I think people call it. And I'm probably going to play a bit of Deadlock later. But thank you for sharing your community with me. You are a very kind girl, and I appreciate you wholeheartedly, Moopy. If you or anybody else needs to head off for the raid, though, no pressure to stick around. Feel free to head off, go to bed, do after-stream stuff, whatever you gotta do, you do you. It looks interesting. You like Metroidvanias? Then I would highly recommend it. It reminds me a lot of Hollow Knight. It's got the same build for the map and stuff like that. It annoyingly doesn't have a storage system. You can just carry everything. So you've got all the weapons, all the items, all the body parts in one tab, and you can't put away all the annoying stuff that you don't want to deal with anymore. I mainly have to hit them when they come out of the ground. Unless they spawn all the way over there. Very cool. Wow! Me when I see Moopy streaming. Wow! I am in the middle of getting my 2.0 Model 2, so in the future months, people will see me looking different. I've currently paid a rigger, and they're supposed to have it done by mid and to end of August, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't want to actually jump up there right away. I'm excited to see too. At least see it moving. Facepalm. I didn't move in time. Hi, Mama Dane. How are you? Thank you for coming by with the raid. I was hoping to see below and see if there's anything to drop down to. Oh, that looks like that same thing. You're doing well, just getting stomped in Magic. Oh, like Magic the Gathering? I grew up playing that as a card game, and I tried playing it on PC for a while, but it got very rough, to say the least. Okay, so I can delete that marker, because that's that stuff. But yeah, I got to a point where, like, every match I was playing, people would be playing this one card that was, like, 5 mana, but it could, what is it called? 5 mana, and it's, like, 5/3. Every time you draw a card, you gain 2 health. Every time your enemy draws a card, they lose 2 health. And it was, like, every single round, no matter who I'm playing, they would have that slipped into their deck. And I was just like, okay, it's nice that you can craft the cards with alchemy that you want, but at the same time, when everybody has the most goated cards ever, it is hard to play random fun decks. Oh, that card is wiped you from full in real life. Meta card, huh? 100%. You're playing with some buddies on a website. I hope your day is well. It is, now that all of you are here. Nodders. But I think that was from like 2 or 3 years ago, that card. It might not still be meta. They might have taken it out of rotation or whatever for competitive. Because I know they sometimes ban certain cards because they're too strong or whatever. Huge fan, by the way. Kudos on your triple stream streak, Hatsusu. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, let me shout out Hatsu. I couldn't even at them because it doesn't count that as them chatting because they did the stream streak thing. So I literally had to type their name manually. What are you doing to me, Hatsusu? I am doing very well. Just vibing, as I typically do. Facepalm. It's been a long week. I am sorry to hear that. My week's been pretty good. My life is pretty chaotic. But it is what it is. In real life, I'm dealing with my mom's declining health, and there's kind of a fight over my homing situation. Basically, my sister wanting the house that I live in to be sold, and stuff like that. So life is very chaotic right now. And my sister is basically just a greedy B-word, we have decided. Nodders. I think even when I jump, I haven't been able to pull that down. And I hate that I have to keep going back to the exact same place. That's awful. It really is. And it's doubly so because me and my mom never thought my sister would be kind of like this. So the will was set up in one way, and now that we can see what she's doing, we're like, well, we kind of wish we hadn't set it up in this way before. So are you doing that? I hope everything works on your favor. Thank you. I believe it will in the long run, just because there's enough evidence of stuff that my mom wants and stuff like that, that even if my sister pretends one thing, we hopefully have stuff that can back it up. But it shows you that money and stuff like that can change people. And sorry for trauma dumping like that. Not wanting to bring the mood down. Just when people talk about how life is going, I'm like, yeah, that's chaos. I just want to fight this dude. We've killed a few of the characters like that, but they're typically corrupted and causing trouble for the nerve veins, or whatever they're called, the nerve paths. It sucks that it's a family member too, 100%. And my brother doesn't even live here in the city with us. So it's like she's one of my only family members here, other than my dad. But my dad is very... My dad, I probably will rely on him a bit when something happens to my mother, but he's one of those people who is a genius when it comes to computers and numbers and stuff like that, but he's very awkward when it comes to social interactions. I generally would not be surprised if I found out he was like mildly autistic or something like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It would just explain a lot. You're also dealing with declining family members' health, so I completely understand what you deal with. Hashtag relatable. But I'm sorry to hear you have to deal with stuff like that too. Sasha the cat boy. How are you doing tonight, Galaxy? I hope you are well. And hi, Seer. How are you? Are you doing that Fortnite thing tonight? I feel like it was today that you mentioned it was going to be. Everyone is cool, and I'll pass that on specifically for you, Hatsusu. Okay, wait, this doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Your Wolf Knight on your main account? Oh, sorry, my bad. Galaxy Wolf Knight is your side one. So this, we climb down to here. And there was... So I literally do have to do it from the other direction. I don't have much ardor or whatever it's called. Doing our usual. Yeah, it happened earlier today. The game went to maintenance right after, and it's almost done, so you're basically waiting on that. Fair, fair, fair. I'll go to the palace area in a bit to go forwards. You're fantastic. You just made your own Discord server. Nice, nice, nice. That can be a lot of work. I do not put enough effort into my own Discord server. Oh, that literally was this one. You're interested in Power World, right, Kato? Yes, I actually got Power World like a couple of months after it came out. I've just never actually gotten around to playing it. But I heard it's officially coming out of early access soon, 1.0, right? Hi, Pink Arrow. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Oh, it's a lot sooner. It's literally July 10th, so just a month away. Thumbs up to that. I do already have it, so I can at some point try playing it out. That didn't put me running as soon as I land. There we go. It's so crazy to me that you can capture humans in Power World. It really is. Especially since I'm not sure, but I think you might be able to butcher them. You don't get any rewards for it, but I'm pretty sure like the option appears to just get rid of them. With the pals, you get meat or something like that for doing it. Have a pawsome day. New XL Fishnet bot, how was your day? My day is doing well. I just got a huge raid from Moopy Poopy Buns. And now we've vibing in this game. Might play some Deadlock later. I've been addicted to it since I started it like 2 or 3 weeks ago. But now that I have the hover ability in this game, I've been going back and trying to do little things that I couldn't before. Deadlock! Wait a sec. Let's see if it was downwards that I was supposed to go. I feel like I did go up. You wanted yoga pants but no fit well with fishnets? I mean, you can wear them separately. But yeah, I feel like in most situations those aren't meant to be worn together. Not that that has to stop you. You do, butchering gives you a lot more loot if you had just killed captured the pal, so if you butcher you... Oh, it does drop stuff, but it drops ammo and such. Wild. Because, yeah, we totally did go all the way through there. So it's just this upward path. Not together. Yoga fit, not fit in general. Oh, like that. Okay. Oh, but yeah, I meant, like, what is it called? They don't have to fit, like, look good together. As long as you like it, you can still wear them together. You could literally pull fishnets up over top of your yoga pants, and I doubt anyone, aside from prudes, would say anything. What is this? We've seen one other spot with these things. So it has to be like an ability I don't have yet. There are bounties on human enemies in the game, which drop the bounty tokens when defeated. So if you capture and butcher the bounty, you get double the tokens. That is actually kind of funny. They're double dipping! I'm trying to tell it to destroy vessel. I only have 3 Ardor. Oh yeah, I have to open different streams to lurk in. Sleepless winded down already. Optimal! Flashbacks to look outside. Not optimal! Entrance here. And we can open the door going off to the side now. Yawn. It didn't... Is this the person that wore the mat? That... Yeah, they always had the red makeup. It didn't work. I still feel wrong. Am I beyond mending? Am I the only one the form changed nothing for? Worse, I miss my face. Maybe it didn't help any of them. Maybe everyone was just playing along, hoping it gets better. I can't be the only one. I can't. Maybe if I had the flesh, maybe that's when everything changes. But I have no one left to ask. You've eaten the shapely, and now you'll go eat the formbringers too. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. I never liked you. How can you like someone that never says anything? Besides being ugly, that is absolutely the most unlikable trait for someone to have. This person's all about the appearances. If you do start Power World, will people be able to join you, or would you rather go solo first like usual? I probably will do solo first, but I can, if people want to, if it is crossplay, I absolutely can make a world that we can all play together on. But you don't care, do you, you beautiful sparkling feaster? And the feasters were the little rock people that are eating everybody. Dot dot, it's your fault. You ruined everything. I'm only here because of you. I could have come back. Back. Mums. We killed the mums. So will this person be some super boss later? Just leave. Because they wanted me 100% to talk to that person. They literally put them on the path forwards. How did they just teleport like 50 feet forwards? Wow, I really thought that would work. Act sad, and then you feel sad, and then stop doing what I wanted you to stop doing. Win-win! Can you just not literally destroy everything? You can break all the uglies you want over there, under the ugly sky. But this is the pretty side. No breaking allowed. Not when I'm this close to proportional perfection, because he wants to be shaped from being one of the rock people into one of the smooth carven people. Dot dot. Just don't come any closer. If we are friends? Yes, how about that? You can stay enticing and intimidating way back over there. Can I go up this ladder? Bah! I knew that stupid friend thing doesn't work. Fine. So what is it you want anyway? You already have the form? Is that having the best thing ever just not enough for you? What's the point in destroying everything? How are you supposed to continue to exist when there's nothing left? Didn't think about that, did you? It looks like they have bombs. Are they gonna throw that at me? Huh. I thought those were some pretty smart words I just said. Maybe all your breath went to form that precious body, but left everything else silent. That means you're dumb. Uglies, come. Before the dumb, beautiful ugly ruins everything. Yep, they are going to start throwing stuff at me. And I just assume I kill enough of them that they fall down or something like that. I can't, like, grab the bomb. Am I missing something? I can't go up the ladder, it's literally right there to them. Oh, I'm an idiot. I haven't reflected items in so long. Sasha, you have news? What's up, Yod? How are you doing tonight? Oh, and we actually killed them. Yawn's broken torso. So that's the person from the start of the game. Consumed again 48 mass, the smallest amount ever. You're doing so good. You finally made your very first sourdough. Congrats to you. I've heard those are a bit finicky to make. How long do you have to let the dough rise for? Because I know that's always important. I remember watching my dad make bread back in the day, and they accidentally left it out too long at one point and it expanded and like came off of the freezer he had put it on top of. Beyond the barrier. And I think this is that living flesh stuff that they give to some of the rock people when they've reached a certain rank. Oh, those things disappear. 12 hours at least. Put a dot there as a reminder. You can go up there if I get the map and come back in this direction. Okay, so I do have to break that. I assume that reforms. That's a one-time pull. I take it this is just getting me used to the mechanics of steps and orbs and stuff disappearing right away. A circuit stone, which is like our bonfire, the checkpoint. Oh, it's being a little dumb on my laptop. Let me reload that. You stretch and fold every half hour 3 or 4 times. Then Put it into a breadbasket to rise overnight to bake in the morning. 25 minutes in a Dutch oven, 20 minutes uncovered, then 2 to 3 hours to rest as crumbs, because the steam trapped inside cooks it the rest of the way. Oh, cooks it the rest of the way. That seems like so much effort too. Though I'm sure it's smaller effort when you break it into parts like that. It's spread over such an amount of time. Note to go forwards there. Let's check in here first. Okay, it says I can jump there to the left. Without typos, it's rough to start with, yes, but the bread is so worth it. I have indeed bought sour bread at the store. I'm sure that's not nearly as good as stuff made by people in their own house, just because, but I know how tasty it can be. So I completely believe it's worth it. Oh, I missed the item on that side. Oh, maybe I didn't. This is that yellow dot at the start. Homemade is always the best way. Agreed. Even if it takes extra effort. Oh, 2 healing items. Which are fairly rare. But big props to you for doing that, because it took a lot of effort, and it went well, as far as I can tell, right? Have you eaten any of it yet? I don't see a way to get up there. So I might just drop down from there after doing something here. No, oh, it's currently doing that coming on the counter. The longest part is getting the sourdough to germinate. Wrong button. I'm gonna say that's probably just a secret leading to a single item up here. Living flesh, healing item. So that you drop down from up there. Okay, it takes about a week to a week and a half for sourdough starter to take, but you have to use plain flour. That is a long amount of time. Do you leave it in like a sealed jar or something like that? I've met people making their own yogurt, and I've seen them like boiling this milky stuff in a pot, and you have to do it very precisely for a while. Didn't work as planned. White stairs in an airtight jar. Jump to. Okay, small healing item, like half a breath bar. That probably goes down to the main area. You should always use equal parts. You start with 30 grams flour, 30 water to make 60 grams a starter. Then every day you feed it by taking 20 grams of each. Oh, and then you just add those to it each time. And hi Hawaiian, how are you tonight? Oh, there's my club that has a downward striking thing. Doing good now the temperature cooled off a bit. I am glad to hear it. Temperature has cooled off here too, but that's mainly because it's nighttime. Oh no, you take it away. Okay, that's what happens, my bad. There's confetti. Cenotaph City. Haha, it is you here at last. Welcome, welcome. And these people are more than just carven, they're like completely smoothed down like mannequins. Haha, it is you here at last. Welcome, welcome, great end giver. Welcome to Cenotaph City. All of this is the Coda's gift to you. Polished and refined. A presentation. A performance in the making for an eternity. One that shall at long last end. You will remember the great final performance of the Coda. And we shall be remembered. They did mention something about the, what is it called? The Doombringer cult. And how they wanted me to come and wreck stuff, so I guess this is them. Hi Nakora, how are you doing tonight? Over the week you feed the starter with more food until it properly blooms. Begin the celebration. Everyone, to your places. Come, come, great eater. Please, you are welcome to explore the city and all we have created for your arrival. I eagerly await our dance at the tower, Endgiver. Ha ha! So I'll get to fight them there? It is good to have you here, Endgiver. We hope the experience we crafted leaves you content. Ha ha! Will there be a surrogate stone here? That beautiful swirling darkness. They're looking at my heart. No, my head. You become a proper star when it starts to rise after you feed it. Even in the background, everything's so smooth, all the buildings. Coda Convo Maker? Wonderful Enguber, we were so worried, stuck for so long with the dead ones. The dead ones, they remember nothing but words. Their minds are broken from being forced into barren flesh. We would pity them, had their state not make them so unpredictable and obsessive. In their madness, they would not listen. If they would not join the performance, then they had to be closed off. The performance will not be interrupted. It bubbles and rises over time, and that's when you know it's ready, and that's the longest part. The Endgiver graces us all with their gift. Instead of pondering how to best receive it, they would rather obsess over such trivialities. Forms and eyes and symmetry and proportions, on and on it goes. Nonsense. There is only meaning in the performance. There is only meaning in you. The performance awaits. So these people want to be destroyed by me, seemingly. This almost looks like it'll open up this floor. If I find a surrogate stone to teleport to, I'll go back. Because I feel like I'm not ready to go here yet. I was in the middle of exploring that, like, flesh area. Running. Yeah, beyond the barrier. Hi, Furball. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Down there is the only other way to go there. And that's the way forwards. Was that an old marking up there? I feel like it was. Yeah, I feel like that was the marking just for this. You hurt and feel bad? I am sorry to hear that. Were you working a bunch today, doing stuff? Pat for Furball. Oh, that's a Buff Pup emote. I've always seen Buff Pup online, but I've never seen her emotes before. Oh, and this was a map. Wood. Oh, is there actually nothing else here? Was beyond the barrier just this little area? And then I do have to go to that quota. The other day, you either pulled a muscle in your back, or you think there's something going on. I feel like at your age, it's more likely that it's just, like you said, pulling a muscle in your back, and then within like 3 days, hopefully you'd be feeling better. Hold on, I hear my cat causing trouble in the other room. I'll be right back. Okay, they knocked something over, but nothing that broke. Just a thumbs up to that. Wobbles. Let's just say best scenario, it's a pulled muscle, indeed. I'm a bit of a hypochondriac myself, and so if I start feeling things like I feel a pain in my chest or something like that, half the time I won't even bother thinking it's something like a pulled muscle or indigestion or you're sitting in the wrong position for too long. I'll be like, oh my god, is this going to be a heart attack? Oh my god, have I done something to my liver? Hi Uchu. I'm doing well. How are you tonight? Yeah, I can't smack the ground there. You're good? That's good to hear. It is good that you are good. But yes, for while you vaguely missed me reaching this area, I went to the palace. That entrance that was shut, and that that stone person that wore all the red makeup, tried to fight me because I'm breaking all the beautiful people. And they want to become beautiful, and so they need me to stop wrecking stuff, but I wouldn't stop wrecking it. And then we got up here, and there's all these people that are carved into being, like, the most smooth mannequins ever. Yeah, there's nothing to drop down to. That there. Put that there. It won't let me put two markers too close to each other. I can pull up to that. Another healing shard. God, that's too bright. Great end giver. You. Ah! It is such an honor to finally present you with the city we have created for you to behold. The colors, the shapely curvatures, the world parents' recollection of that was powerful. Do they mean of what was? Like how the world used to be? But please, do not let me delay you for long. You have a performance to partake in. In the meantime, enjoy the sights in the distance. Rise above, Endgiver, and enjoy the sights in the distance. Why does that remind me of that weird Russian video of that one singer, and he'd be like, ha ha, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nothing to jump up to here. Okay, this literally just goes to that place that we were at. Oh, crack in the wall. Oh no! Unworthy! Coda Surrealist. I wish I had talked to him. Maybe he would have said, I didn't actually think it would let me break it. That could have been funny. He's probably going to be like, you know, oh, I'm making this masterpiece, yada yada yada, and then I can break it, and he just shouts unworthy. You cut your leg very minorly on a piece of metal, and you've been stressed in the last few days. Family member said you'll be fine. Now you're basically ignoring it out of spite. If it's a problem, I can say I told you so, and you should feel bad. Well, normally if you cut your leg on a piece of metal, it would be, like, it would start immediately where the cut was. If it was an infection, you would know it from, like, red veins, red following your veins and stuff like that. And I don't think you have something like that going on. Hi, Leviathan. How are you tonight? We thank you, great Endgiver. May the celebration begin. I can't wait to tell the others of your approval. Oh, is it approval that I broke their statue? Yeah, normal faction. Oh, but tetanus is the thing. Tetanus normally has to be very rusty metal. Your last booster was over 11 years ago. Like, was it relatively clean what you cut yourself on? You could actually see that it was metal? Endgiver, we hope that you have so far been enjoying your visit. Every single object in Sephiroth City has been crafted and placed for your viewing pleasure. All have contributed in their own way to make your stay memorable, because they want to be remembered, not even a little bit clean. Ooh. Just ahead, we have prepared a fragment of leveling for your use. When you are ready, ring the bell above to begin the Coda's final performance. So that must be a boss fight. It's ready, it always has been since the beginning. As we drift into existence, we knew. Dirt can carry it too. You're back with your lunch. Wibbles, Dorai. Time will come to perform. The performance is inevitable as all endings are. It is missing only the presence of the one it was crafted for. We glimpse the memories of the world parent inherited from its breath. We witness the swirling vortex, the greatest hunger in existence, which is me. And so we prepare a grand feast for all of its cosmic senses. When you are ready, ring the bell above to begin the Coda's final performance. And so this is a piece of level on. The circuit stones I've been using to return to, which makes sense because that level dust returns me to it. Oh, the Flower Fighter skill increases your maximum force. Uchu, thank you for subscribing for 10 months. I do appreciate it. Force regeneration is like the best thing, I feel like. I'll explore the other directions first. Oops, so there was a shard there. Take my money, sell it, Catboy. Freedom, welcome back. Sorry about gay baby jail furball. But I believe I remember once stressing out about tetanus once, because I think I was wearing a pair of those plasticky Croc slippers, and I stepped on a nail outside, and my instant thought is, this is everything bad I've ever heard about. And literally nothing happened to me. It cut my foot and everything. So I'd like to believe that you will be perfectly fine too. Except I completely understand freaking out about things like that and going to, with catastrophic thinking, going to the absolute worst scenario. Breaker of Infinity, welcome, welcome. Forgive the poor attempts of a humble Coda at capturing your deep splendor. We came to be with only faded memories of your existence. We have seen our fate, as the world parent has seen its, and it was beautiful and colorful. No one could ask for a more glorious epitaph. Not even an entire world. Still a horrible experience nonetheless, it really is. Come, have a look at my work. Judge for yourself if they are worthy of being taken. Yeah, but at the time, when was your last shot when you stepped on? I don't know if I've ever had tetanus shot. I feel like the average person doesn't normally get one. It's normally if you're, like, working with stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. May we all be so fortunate to be found worthy. Okay, so literally the only direction is to go is towards the boss fight, or whatever. Said to ring a bell over there. I wish they'd give me the thing to unlock the site, the map, much earlier in most of these places. Level test. When you were working and receiving, you cut your hand, your boss is basically you're going to go to a clinic and get it today, or you're fired. Oh wow. And that probably is what I'm thinking. Places like that where you're working and might actually hurt yourself, and then they give you it as a precaution. A fragment of your womb, broken and scattered at the death of the parent, at the birth of the coda. We have gathered for you as many of these pieces as we could. Unfortunately, none fell this far. So, we had to deal with the creatures of the spine, and that must be Shidra. Reforge the link. The performance awaits. You sub to people for two reasons. One, you like to support them, and two, you hate ads. I literally would pay like $30 a month if I could, just to have ads taken off of my channel for the whole month. The whole reason I think they don't let people pay to remove ads from their channel, though, is because if they offered that to small channels, they'd probably be obligated to offer that to the big channels, and they make so much money off of them that then it's not worth it to offer it to the little channels. No, Endgiver. You should be above, exulting in the celebration, Coda Sealguard. Not down here, with a Coda such as I, unfit to dance, unfit to perform. I am but a trimmer of unwelcome roots, unworthy to wield the scythe sword. ... Oh, you wish to make use of the passage? Yes, of course. The creature of the spine must have kept to its end of the deal after all. Then they have at last seen reason. A barrier is unsealed. The barrier is unsealed for you, Endgiver. Oh, I didn't think they'd actually open it. The AI ads you feel should be banned and removed? Agreed. The one of the spine attempted to extend its influence where it is unwelcome. They claim to know what is best. They were wrong. It is good they have changed, upon witnessing the heart of your spiraling splendor, no doubt. So his whole job was to sit here and cut the nerves coming from the spine. And those nerves are Shidra's then, because he can extend them. Ring the bell and we should summon. And we shall be summoned as your audience. Oh, and this is a nerve pass for teleporting around. Delete those marks. I want to destroy them. Coda Dance Maker, and a jump, and a spin, and... Oh? Welcome, Endgiver. Eager, are you not? We are just giving the performance its final touches. Ring the bell, and we shall perform for you. Those blue things have to be something. Study their pattern. Match the rhythm of their movements. The performance is a dance. You must first know the moves. And then we shall perform for you. I don't think they're actually anything, but they do stand out a lot. Dakota Snack Keeper? I can. I cannot. I cannot. Not. I cannot wait any longer. Crush me. Crush me now. Gulp me down. Break me apart. The fragments of my being, take me inside of you. God, this dude's creepy. Take all of me inside of you. Is this gonna be like the one NPC in the game I don't kill? Crush me, please. Crush me now. Except I have to, because what if he drops something unique? He didn't even drop any mass. Oh, and then they give me all these items to use. Ah, yes, yes. The End Giver, Crush Maker. Presented here are objects for you to crush with your mighty grip. I understand the process can be pleasant. Commence crushing when you are ready. Yes. Very good. And they're all heads? Yes, yes, you are made for this. Splendid. Yes, 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 that will do. Oh god, he is getting off to this. That is effed up. That was great. This game is making me uncomfortable. But those things all gave me souls or mass or whatever, so... worth it, question mark? Bellkeeper, ring the bell when you are prepared to begin the final performance. You went to Pride today? How was it, Megatronia? I hope you had a good time. When you're ready to begin the final performance, Endgiver. So are we gonna fight on like an elevator? Are they gonna get mad if I don't one-shot it, since I'm supposed to be the Endgiver? Okay, I can't damage any of them. Oh. Okay, so he attacks multiple times in a row. Why did I just jump onto it? He's pulling them too fast for me to dodge. You're a sunbird, but you're fabulous. And going back tomorrow, I am glad to hear it. And hi, I'm Cunary. How are you tonight? Which actor will perish, Sasha or the enemy? Sasha 100%, multiple times in a row. Oh, I forgot I often use my bow for bosses. The bow daggers. Melting sash, it feels like 41 degrees here. You have my sympathy. I know I would melt in that situation too. Taking a shower to combat the heat, for whom the bell tolls. He doesn't feel like he has any big delays between his attacks where I can attack. So it's like it points that whiteness in the direction of where they're going to be going. The non-glowing attacks look parryable. They probably are. Although it wouldn't absorb his health because his bar is gray. They would still block him for a half second. Like, see, it just blocks him one little bit. Definitely can still do it. Please don't have a phase 2. Pretty sure it's going to be phase 2. The whole bar shielded, you didn't notice that. Ha, marvelous. Truly exhilarating. We hope that you have found it worthy to be taken. And now give our performance its end. Now I absorb them. Okay, so no phase 2. And then will I absorb all the people too? Or the entire city? Because they did say the entire city was for me. They made it for me. Yep, looks like I may have absorbed the entire city. You better give me like 1,000,000 mass. The void hungers. And then my stream dies. Don't summon it. 5,872. Allows you to make, an additional jump in air once. Addition, you can now upgrade weapons and surrogates. I wonder if that means Shidra is now going to become an enemy, and I won't be able to upgrade weapons at him. A growing familiarity. So I can now double jump. The question is, if I dash, jump, I can't dash again. It's not letting me open the map. And everything's so quiet now. Yeah, they locked me out. Looks like I can get into that one nook now, most definitely. Because not just can I jump higher, but I can jump farther forwards, adding in the dash, etc. So even if it's a little bit, it adds to it. Nothing above there. It does feel so ominously quiet now, which I kind of like. This feels like the actual way to go. The music is literally starting up. Okay, what is this yellow dot? Nothing? Like that has to be something. Why would there just be some yellow glowing dot here? I'll put a blue marker because I don't know if it's actually something. Sounds like credit music. I wonder, because they did call it the final act, and I'm like, can it be the final boss? I didn't think I was at the final boss yet. I mean, I have explored a lot. I mean, now that I think of it, the map is a lot bigger than I expected, so maybe I am at the end, or towards it. Though I still feel like there's more to do with Shidra, whether I end up fighting them or something. Well, I can pull myself into that. Why could I not pull myself into the other thing? Pale sky. Beyond the pale sky. I feel like there was something like that earlier in the game. And that totally sounds like a Dark Souls music when you go to a new area. Maybe there's tricking me with that. Is that considered the pale sky because it's a blue? Though I don't think so, since this part is Cenotaph City. So this looks like that living flesh stuff again. And that stone has something wrapped around it. So I can now upgrade weapons. Looks like you're 85 to 90% done. This is the last area before the final boss. Okay. Your character went like, city tasty. You are my Hakol Kazam Vahu. Breathe or breath Nishima. Dashina! Okay, those are spikes. Please reform, please reform. Oh, so close. Did you dash through that one light earlier? I went back to it, and it didn't let me. I didn't just dash, I pulled myself into the light, and I went back to it and tried to see if I could pull myself into it, but I could not do anything to it. Anaknu, we must swim away. Livroak, escape. So these are probably memories. The primeval Zenom, something inside ripping apart. Recently picked up again, Arena Breakout Infinite. Like these ones I can easily pull myself into. Oh yeah, and they're glowing, whereas that other light wasn't glowing with a purple hue. Check in here first. Oh jeez. Oh, well, it sent me back anyways. That's where I wanted to go. Except this doesn't go any forwards. Vaha, what should we name the child? Vered, theirs will be as colorful as a theirs will be as colorful as a spiral. Spiral doesn't have color normally. I mean, isn't it just a shape? So am I the child of whoever created this messed up world? And now I'm destroying it? I kind of thought those would be spikes again. Ma, why is this core happening? Hardcore! Batok, what inside us is birthing this Aklon darkness? They referred to me, Shidra referred to me as Aklon. You gotta go. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. Good night or good day to you, Megatronia. Take care of yourself. Maybe a mistranslation. Oh. You know, I'll just die here. Go back up, and then I can land there. Oh, and that didn't even hurt me. Doesn't look like. Actually, I feel like this will just lead to one of those fragments again. Or no, it just literally leads back up. Is it the exact same one? No, it's not. Good thing I double checked. Shalanu, our child of a hoe. I cannot continue. The spiral beat will be my last Acrona. Shed, swim with Vahul, search for another spiral. One without a vengeful Taham at its center. Okay, is that why I'm so angry and killing everybody? Because mine has a vengeful Baham. I feel like I need to put a marker that I didn't go over there. Mafia! Mafia, it appears from the most ancient of us first. Our eternal existence. Does it give it passage, Shahar? Or Sha'ar? Bilti Nimna, it is inside, we cannot avoid it. Yeah, I'm like, they're not tricking me, right? Okay, at least they gave a map for here. Even though it's mostly straightforwards. And this looks like it's literally just going back to where I was. So I was right to go this direction first. It's all spiraling out of control. Nodders. Get it, because the spiral. Hold me, Vahul. Furball into the background. Boo! Is it really murder if you're just relocating them? It's totally a void portal that doesn't lead to a stomach. Exactly. At the least, the end is Tizivioni, beautiful. It 100% looks like there's something hidden up there, but Oh, I'm regenning health in this area too. Before I said, oh, I didn't take damage from that one thing. But no, it's regenning. Music's very serene, just this scripted plot armor, 100%. I never even thought of it that way. Toda, thank you. Oh, will it be boss fight here? Is that why they're giving me this? Thank you for staying with me to the Siam, which I'm guessing is like to the end. Oh, and there's the nerve stuff. There's nothing underneath. We're no longer regenning health. Oh, I forgot double jump. Shame Minerva's in here, you'd have made a pun. For some reason they let me go in this direction, but it doesn't look like there's anything there. Oh wait, it respawns me this far back. If I remember, I can't jump through the lightning. Oh yeah, we can see that big spiral on the map. Oh, is this the vendor dude? Like, I guarantee Shidra is the last boss, and that's why they made it so I can... If I go to the stone again, I should see if it lets me teleport to the world pillar, and if Shidra's not there. Another quake. They are becoming more frequent. Your kind sure is having an enthusiastic celebration up there. Speaking of celebrations, how did yours go? The Coda have been awaiting your gift of doom for many, many quakes now, and they finally got it. A bunch of suicidal fools. They have thrown away their bodies and good fortune. Yes, well, it is too late for them now. Move along, end giver. You can keep your gifts well away from me. Move along. Okay, nope, they won't sell. But it shows not everybody is unhappy with their lives, even if they weren't shapely carven. I saw there was one of those stones down there. Rude. Rude dude with a tude. Attitude, that is. There's just one letter off from being Shinra. Shidra World Pillar, and let's see if he's missing. Thought so. He's the last boss. You ever played Final Fantasy VII? Yes, but not beating it. But I do know the Shinra Corporation or whatever you're referring to. I'm missing the last piece of breath to have the third heal. But I don't see like any bosses that I skipped. There's a red dot for one of the... Although, I mean, I guess there are passages I haven't gone to. So maybe there's a boss hidden in those. Oh, and this will be an elevator going all the way down again. Did they ever finish the Final Fantasy VII Remake? If you say anything, but did you see the Rogue Waters game? I saw you link to it because you added me, but I didn't actually look into it. I can right now. I'll check it on Steam. Its recent reviews are mostly negative. Pirate Tactical Turn-Based Roguelike, plays Captain Cutter. You think it's only free on Epic? Yeah, I would assume so. It looks decent from just looking at it. Okay, apparently the devs haven't updated anything in like over a year, and there's game-breaking bugs still in it. But I should grab that after stream. I don't blame you for not beating it. Sephiroth is a spammy B-word if you're not constantly dead. Using 8 different debuffs that murder the entire party. Yeah, that's just the Steam review saying it, though. I bet there's some people that probably play the game with no issue whatsoever. But it says recent reviews, mostly negative. Overall reviews were positive for it. Oh, looks like there's going to be a third part to the remake. So I assume that's like the boss fight against Shidra right up there. Let's see where the elevator takes me. Yeah, because that's right there, so that has to be it. Grab it, please grab it. Okay. $5,000 soul husk. And this is inside the room that Shidra was in. You tried to play the first part like you really did, but there was so much side stuff, you just put it down and played Star Wars instead. Oh snap. Hey Ramiru, how are you? I'm sorry to hear you're having trouble sleeping. Let's go back down there from above. You'll eventually go back, maybe, but you feel like a lot of that side stuff is filler. Oh, I 100% bet it is. $5,000 souls. Color fragment. You okay, Mika? Are you yipping in your sleep? Was this where the shop vendor was? Yes, it was. Look how much we padded out the gameplay, isn't it amazing? Lore! But if it's just made up lore, it's not nearly so fun. I mean, all lore is made up, but you know what I mean. Not in the original. Oh, you woke up, Mika? Unofficial lore. I mean, does it become official if they add it in something like that they created later on? The retconned lore? Although that's normally if they change something in the past. That's what you sound like, Mika. That's what you sound like. So if you're doing different choices, Cloud could have 1, 2, or 3 dresses. Oh snap, I might have to look that up. Who's a good girl? Yes, you are, Mika. She is. And she is an old lady, sadly. Okay, so that just goes left and right. This doesn't move at all? Well, it comes in this direction, but that doesn't matter. If you could do it for console, you'd mod the game so they'd always be in one of the dresses. Okay, that's how it works. And that's not even a mechanic it teaches you. It's literally just something I've experienced in the game before, with where it can throw you up higher. Oh, Wake Bone. A whole set at once. A bunch of decks and a bit of resonance. Rootwalker and Craver. So Craver is Prayer Destroyed Not by Breath. They drop the Cloud of Breath, which I'm already using. Oh, Rootwalker was the other. Holding that charged the heal more. And it looks like I didn't actually finish the Garden Walker absorbing them. So I don't know whatever skill they can give. Lamau. Those things are so annoying. I never expected it could have just been instantly killed like that. And there won't be anything here. Yeah, enemy literally just goes and unalives itself on one of the environmental hazards. Oh, there's something there. Can this, like, fling me off to the side? Oh, it can. So there is that there. This area makes me feel like my eyes are covered in something in real life. Like I have a cataract. Bald, my eyes, bright. A cataract. I'm not sure if I have a way to fight these things. Unless I can parry them. Or I just let them die like that. Is this where... That's not where I started. I can literally jump into there. A big kitty of titties. A cataract. Okay, we're a ways back. Oh, ad break starts in 4 minutes. Apologies in advance to everybody unsubscribed. Anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is disgusting, but the only way to be pre-roll free on Twitch. Oh, and that's the way back from over there. Brace for impact. Oh god. No, please don't do this again. That happened once before early in game. It literally just locked me into being wrecked like that. Like into a circle of being dead. That's just a dancey emote. Is a little dancey emote. No, no. Okay, that didn't actually throw me like I wanted. Motley Pearl to help with the respecking. Can I crouch under the stuff, I wonder? I didn't mean to do that. Maybe not. It takes like a full second to crouch down. I'll just abandon my ardor there. I don't think I had much. I'm not sure if I can jump over it. Obviously, you have to be able to like stop in the middle of that. But maybe I have to do it on the first try before the reviving kind of slows me down. Excuse me. Oh. Kazumite. Or Kazumtite. Oh, bless your face. Thank you, thank you. However you spelled it. Kazumtite. I think it's like KSUD or something like that. Yeet. Maybe practice crouching after a dash. That would make sense. Or you just... Even after that, I can't... That's how long it takes to do it afterwards. Oh, too short. Gazoonite? The height of gazoons? Nope, that's nowhere. That's what Google said with how to do it. Oh, I just have to jump out. And that stun locked me. Like, this is such poor planning. Like, this doesn't... I know part of this is a skill issue on my part, but it's like, there is so little room for error. There's like a single red shard that we saw, a blood shard, that I know I can get if I get past there. I wonder if I can walk through the first one, jump over the second. Sasha's spelling was also wrong. That's true. It's G-U-S-U, or whatever. I feel like it's not even the G-U whatever. I think it's pretty much spelled like something like that. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually have a Z in it. Okay, we'll do this one more time and see what happens. Hey, why are those still unformed? Oh, those guys flying around can break them. That's dumb. Amuses me that you spelled it, but ignored the message several times. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're looking for Gesundheit is your word meaning good health. People traditionally say it after someone sneezes to wish them well. My bad. I'm sorry for tuning you out. Yeah, but it was pasting the pronunciation. Oh, okay, that's what it was doing. No. Actually, let me die. Because then I'll reform up there. Don't shoot. At least that didn't instantly kill me. Hilarious. Take that, nerds. I'm not even gonna do your dumb puzzle. Just hover over everything. The Shaper. D dex B resonant scaling special attack can be stabbed into prey, consuming all wisp stacks and ripping them from the target, dealing damage for each wisp. Well, you must have to combine it with another weapon then. You gotta go to bed, but you did pick the game up and you'll try it out tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it. But you have yourself a wonderful night. Good night to you. I could go make an attempt on the boss just so people can see what it looks like. And see if I randomly one-shot it. And then I feel like I should explore all the dots down there, etc. But I should be able to, Verbo is easily tuned out. See how it is. Harumph! I know you said humph, but harumph sounded more important. And you can't upgrade the weapons I'm using anymore. I'm pretty sure +6 is all you can do. Let's just see what the boss fight looks like. And that's Shidra waiting, watching in the background. And you can see the huge spine trailing behind them. Spine's not as big as I thought, since I thought that might be what we were riding up the whole time. Welcome again, Aklon. I truly doubt you find this ploy of mine surprising. I can only assume you were playing along. Perhaps it is as the Coda believe. You enjoy the struggle, the challenge. You were arming me for this fight to sweeten the feast. Or... perhaps there is another part of you that wants an alternative, the side with a form and the parent's breath in its chest. The materials you brought were used to construct this device. With it, you are granted the opportunity to choose. You could choose to give up, let go, let us go. The end will come for us eventually. It does not have to be now. It does not have to be at your hand. Struggle! This is the right thing to do, you know it. Press Q to repel the device as it tethers to you. Be free of further strife, I beg you, Spiral Heart. No, please reconsider. Stop. Your end is now, punk. Fine, so be it. I may not be able to destroy you, but I will fight for every moment this world is allowed to exist. So I attack their hands for now. Okay, the very colorful fight. So when they shoot the arrows into the ground, I then have to jump afterwards. And I just have to dance around all those little shards they drop. Okay, orbs do AoE. That part is easy enough to dodge. Oh, and I am the Eater of Worlds, looking for someone to feed me, It doesn't seem impossibly hard or anything. I just have to get used to reading the tells for the different things. And if I go explore, I might be able to get one more of my regular heals. So it's the yellow one I can jump over. get used to it eventually. Oh yeah, he smacks after that crystal thing. Oh, and of course he did the rock right away. So I can reflect the white shards, just not the red ones. But it doesn't do that much to help out, so... Those things are fairly easy to dodge. That's fairly easy to dodge, you just have to remember to dodge his hands after. The fallacy of giant bosses allergic to thousands of paper cuts. The bow doesn't have as good of a use here, so I'll stick to the daggers for now. And then I can sharpen them for 10 seconds to do bonus damage. Oh, okay, so that does the AoE after. It does seem like for the most part standing in the middle helps. Okay, I got them like a quarter of the way down, which isn't much, but... And if I need to, I can always respec or change stuff up. I also have healing breath things that I haven't used like all game, but they're limited items seemingly. Refill all breath bars, half a breath bar, 1 breath bar, aka 1 heal. So if I really needed to, I could probably just use all those and brute force my way through the boss. No, no, no. Oh, I somehow dodged that. Oh, I thought I was doing good, and then I died before even using all my heals. His health bar seems so big compared to other enemies, so I wonder if he really will have a phase 2 or not. Oh, what's this? Do I have to kill them within a time limit? Or is he just doing that AoE stuff? I know this is giving me a chance to heal from these creatures. Phase. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and head pat. Well, I never checked if I could trade that Ichor with the one dude, although it says I can just crush it. Oh, I didn't realize that was the giant rock. Well, that's the furthest I got. He was almost at halfway. I'm gonna try out my beginner mace thing. Keep it up. I can do it! Okay, I took damage there when I didn't mean to. I mean, I never mean to, but... Didn't realize it was the big rock. Okay, I'm going back to the chisels. Funny thing happened tonight in Breakout Infinite. You went to peek to shoot. You shoot a guy that shot you. He blacked your stomach, and you thought you hadn't killed them, but turned out you killed them. You didn't know after he messed you up, you went back to heal. Wait, so did you kill each other? Or you just shot each other at the exact same time, but you ended up killing them while they didn't kill you? The bread crumbled and the results are in. You shot each other, but you ended up killing them. Oh, that's enough to kill me. Well, I got them to half that time, so it's like I'm slowly progressing. You didn't know you killed them first because after you traded shots, you ran away to heal. So then you came back and found their dead body. I feel like I've been in a similar situation before. Trembling crust being softer than you like, the inside of perfect. Chef's kiss. No, no, no. I realized what he was doing a second too late. Just want to avoid taking damage as best I can. Oh, the hand slap got me. Okay, this is where they, like, changed forms. Wait. I want to actually parry them here. Okay, that's all I can absorb. But when they kill them, they'll still drop breath fragments. So, Arena Breakout actually matches you with people with similar gear value. Kudos to that. And thank you for lurking as always, Jed. I appreciate it. This won't give me enough to heal killing them. Oh, I didn't realize. Well, I got them to like half, and it doesn't look like their moveset changed at half. I kind of feel like they're not going to have a phase 2 just because of how much health they actually have. But it's like, I just have to get good at, what is it called? Reading their moves, and then doing it for a long time without messing up. I say and then immediately mess up. So summons are phase 2? That would actually kind of make sense, yeah. That was a very bad start to it. I honestly shouldn't even be, what is it called? Maybe I should go back to my bow daggers, because then I'm not tempted to... Hold on, I'm gonna let it kill me here. Switch to my bow daggers, and whether I get a chance to use the arrows or not, at least then I'm not tempted to spend time sharpening these blades. And they can attack constantly, they don't have like the 3-strike combo. And I can try to shoot them, but... Again, very bad start. What? That, like, got stuck on the wall and didn't actually shoot. This actually feels like it's doing more damage. That might do extra damage hitting his head like that. Yeah, it's not letting me do that arrow shoot there. Trying to get the max absorbs off of them, aka twice with the red health each. There, back up to 2 heals. Hi, Dingus. How are you doing tonight? I'm at like the last boss of this game. Did you see the Epic Gamer announcement today? I'm not sure. I feel like I saw something about Stellar Blade, like a second one. Oh, I almost died there. I had to scratch my hand for a second. Oh, I died there. You're gonna snitch on Dingus? You saw them on someone else's stream. Excuse me? Dingus hangs out in someone's stream other than mine? Ridiculous. You're everywhere and all at once. They're omnipresent. My word. Oh, I didn't think they'd slam down there. They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. With all the asbestos, teardrop, they won't have a long life. I've said that so many times in stream, but I think it's funny. I just barely got hit by that. Yeah, if you're too close to the wall, it literally just glitches into the wall. There, I got the max absorbs off of them. Aw, I was out of stamina. You're about to close up shop and hope you're having a good night. I am. I also like dark humor. It's like food. Not everybody gets it. I know I've heard that in the past. That's so mean, but it is true. Yep, that's still too far. It's like, it only works if I'm right at their chest. I almost got hit by that. No, no, no. Oh, is it phase 2 it looks like? Oh, he's trying to escape. Please don't tell me if you fail this, you then have to, what is it called, redo the whole thing? Oh, come on. Another phase of his fight. He just looks like he's having a tantrum here. Okay, so I absorb his hands. Oh, I pressed F. Ugh. Was there anything I could have done different? Better? Had I attacked you the moment you arrived? No. That would have only quickened our demise. My only choice was a gamble. For what it's worth, thank you for the time we were allowed to exist. More so than most. If there is some truth to the Coda's ideal, perhaps. And then I absorb him. Access the Prey Gauntlet through any starter get once into Otherwhere and face previously fought Great Prey. Use Reality Shift to abandon this reality and discover a new distorted one with changed prey and endless progression. An unnecessary indulgence. Prey Gauntlet plus Reality Shift. Will there be more of those memory fragments up here? Peak of Creation. Prey Gauntlet, Reality Shift. There's something up there. Did you finish the final boss? I did. Or at least what I assume is the final boss. Because there has to be a way to get to that. That looks like it's something. Leshy is the final boss. They looked a little bit like them. So I can't walk past that, so I do have to jump like this. Congrats, thank you, thank you. I don't think there's an ability I'm missing. Then Onion shows up. He is the final boss. It's like, it literally almost looks like I can grab that stuff. It doesn't look like there's anything else up there. At least not on those paths. Checking online. Because I don't feel like using brain cells. I feel like I'm probably just doing something dumb. But it's taking forever to load. I don't know if that's because I'm currently streaming. Okay, let's see if they do something different than me. It looks like they do the dash twice in a row, which I can't really do. Unless it's like that. There you go. Ooh, walla walla bing bang. It has been so long since I last formed a thought. You and me both. No thoughts, head empty. I wonder if there'll actually be a map in this area, because it doesn't seem like the type of place that there would be. That unique pull, such intricate patterns you have. So like my own. You are not here, not yet, but oh, you will be. Ominous. Weird how big the spiral gets when I'm doing the hover. Like, that literally looks like I should be able to grab it. Can you not dash after dashing off a ledge? Not right away. I have to do the double jump or such first. Until then, I can't wait. kin. Because it's like if I go dash, and then if I keep spamming dash, nothing. Dash. Sometimes when I dash, if I hovered, it then seemed to give me another dash. And so there has to be some mechanic behind it that I don't fully understand. But I can dash again after doing the double jump. That much is for sure. Oh, that's the stone woman thing that breathed life into me at the very beginning of the game. And there's three statues back there. Oh, and that woman that looked like the stone woman back there. I don't know who this real fleshy looking woman is. Oh, and there's my spiral off on the left, and it's like it's resonating with theirs. But good night, Jed. Hopefully we see you before the end of the stream, but if not, you have a lovely rest of your evening. Excuse me. And so all the spirals, all of the things are, like, syncing with each other, resonating. I mean, one of the talents was resonance. Interesting. That doesn't explain much to me. Unless I wasn't paying enough attention and missed something. Do I just become that big void up there now on one of the three statues? And I'm back with the others? Either way, very good game. I definitely did enjoy it. I should be able to get in one match of Deadlock before the end of the night. I guess he's got a lot in his head. Or in the head. But yes, GG. If people like those kind of Metroidvania games, I definitely recommend that one. I did have one or two janky things with the pulling and stuff like that. But at the same time, none of the boss fights were so bad or like so punishing that I'd be going, oh, this game is so cheesy, oh my god, for real, for real. That note, I'll take a quick break to use the washroom, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Kind of in the mood to play as Ivy, so I might put her on priority.
Looks like maybe today won't be.
I got it. You don't think you need me?
I have to pick at least 3 characters.
We have to wait. I have other matters to attend to.
Wibbles wobbles. Hi, Kuro. I only used Lash the one time, it did poorly.
It's for lesser men. Bebop.
Wiggle it, Jack! And thank you for that head pat, Mingus5. I hope you're having a nice night. Checking Twitter. Pleased to be putting us in a match. When he jumps like this, it kind of makes me think of those lemurs. Like, you can see some videos of lemurs online, and they'll sometimes kind of dash forwards like that. Right as I was about to ram him. So I'll play more defensively as her.
Hey, Bailey. So I was wondering.
You ask me how I got the goat head, I'll bash your skull in.
What?
Oh, the goat has... I thought they were a goat person, but they're a normal person with a goat head. Because they said if you ask me how I got the goat head, etc.
People ask about that? That'd be crazy.
Oh, I tried to deny it. Doesn't helmet, so how'd you get the goat head?
Sometimes you have to make your own opportunities. I'm doing what I can.
You'll be the last
Sprint speed and out of combat regen.
I'll do my part.
Good
You know, we get extra healing from the replicated healing when this is up. Deadlocking is so hard right now. Sasha, how did you get a goat head? I don't know.
La conseguiré.
Do you play support Ivy or gun Ivy? I'm gonna say gun Ivy, but it's kind of a combo of both, whether that's a good or a bad thing. I've only played Ivy maybe once or twice before.
Going to shop.
Tirando el- They think they're in control?
But hi Italian, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well.
Rapid growth.
Even if I don't hit them, that heals me.
I'll get 'em.
Going to shop.
I want to stop them from hitting him at the shop.
I got more where that came from.
Spend it all on Titan. You're going to be a bit experimental in your Deadlock games, trying out characters you haven't tried before. Good on you. That's always worth doing, I feel.
Let your rage spill forth, Billy.
Last night played 2 games with Lash and really loved his playstyle. I'm glad to hear it. I've only tried him once, and I did so poorly I haven't played him again since. But I've seen some people be really good at playing him.
Warriors always get- Don't got time to walk.
I think they may have just missed with their ult.
Stick together. Slowing them.
Jumping in, pounding, whipping, then finishing them off with the death slam.
Gotta rest. I'll get 'em.
That person's good at jumping around. I refuse to give them my souls, even if I'm going to miss out on a bit by leaving. You got a big play last game where the enemy was about to get rejuve, but you grabbed them all with your ult and your team stole it. That would be such a clippable moment.
Have fun. Don't get dead.
Our yellow guardian has been
Well,
defeated.
Victor came with them to help out. And that was in the moment that I left, too.
From your patron.
ser suficiente. I'm with you.
Hi HD, I hope your stream's going well. I hope you're having a great night. Oh nice, they got them.
Rampant growth.
People saying she's terrible plus also hard as soon as the mid game starts. Oh, Holiday is the other character you had been experimenting with.
Hope you win whatever fight you're about to start.
Seeing furnace.
Not going down without a fight.
Pull back.
I'm doing what I can.
Oh, they got me with the barrel. No, she's one of if not the hardest character in the game to play and get value out of. Oh, really?
Song reference, humor for the month. That Sasha is very shake shake cha cha
the
cha
Sasha.
cat shake cha
Shake,
cha.
shake.
Shake the Sasha redeem.
I could save up and make it so enemies caught in the
What can
thorns.
I say? I'm a work of art.
Pull back.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Do my part. Slow down. Creen que están
I'm just
ganando.
using this for the heal right now. Oh, again. Some people even saying they should rework the last one Holiday so I can grab 3 enemies at once.
Let's push yellow.
I feel like 3 enemies doesn't make sense, but I feel like they should make it so that, what is it called? When you miss, you get some of the cooldown back.
Headed to blue.
Our blue guardian has been destroyed. We must deliver the urn safely.
Okay, half their team is literally there.
Walker is under attack. Our yellow walker is under attack.
Headed to Broadway.
Lifting off.
Nina Ha. Rise up and take what you deserve.
Soldiers here.
Headed to Greenwich.
Good work, Pocket.
I hesitate going this far forwards.
The urn is ours.
There, I just want the souls.
Pull back.
York's about to get a
Okay,
lot
there.
more vegetation.
Let's take out Rourke.
Now I can root people. Imagine. Dragons? Question mark? Hi, Mello. How are you tonight? You made it home? It goes good. Welcome home, Jed.
The wolf preys on our enemies.
Taking flight. They're not bringing me down.
Four check-ins. Oh, I misclicked.
I see the Venator. I see the Venator.
Got a lot of souls to spend.
Pull back.
Okay, a bunch of them are up here. This might get me killed.
Our green guardian has been destroyed. Our blue walker is under attack.
Necesitas mucho más que eso para matarme.
If this is what I have to do, so be it.
You don't want to ride that glazing machine again?
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Allow me to provide the answer to the age-old question. What if Oathkeeper was a gun?
I'll do my part. Not finished yet.
No more games.
Walker is under attack.
You're not completing the ritual.
Oh, I was going to see if we could trap them if they tried to run away.
Your humility is noted, Pocket, but you deserve a claim. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay, they're wiping our team.
Protect the Urn Runner.
Help me deliver this thing.
My bats will run them down. Conseguiré.
I was gonna say, where is the urn?
The Archmother's strength is your strength.
Slow down. This story isn't over yet.
Let's dance.
Time to soar.
You can't stop me.
Aw, tragic, we lost. Sugar glazed donuts sound great for dessert right now, but it's also too little stuffing when eating quantities of 6 or more. Holy, 6 or more sounds like a little much. I forgot to get past her.
Our blue walker
You know, it's the
is
sugar
under
or just the
attack.
carbs.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Are they in mid trying to... Oh no, 2 of them are dead. I was gonna say, I haven't seen them on the map.
I'm on my way.
Oh, they are down there.
The Rejuvenator is descending.
Teamwork.
Hunt him down. You work well with others, I. Our yellow walker is under attack.
I have the Rejuvenator. I'm just gonna let it kill me so that I revive with health.
Death brings consequences once more.
Pull back.
You're gonna glaze you. Can you eat the donut so much time? I know pretty person is locked in, but do you do song requests? Not really. No offense meant. I just not really someone who knows how to sing or anything like that. But hi, random American. I hope you're having a nice night.
To the skies.
Or unless you were talking about literally just songs, music, but even that I don't really play.
Great job. Thanks, Holiday.
Our yellow walker is
We gotta fight.
Headed to yellow.
Stop Merida. Let's
No,
push
play it. What do you
Broadway.
think it means you have to sing? Oh. Song request isn't sing a song? Sing for me, Squire.
They delivered the urn.
It's brutal out there, huh?
They're more of a physical damage. They do spirit. They do spirit. They're physical. They're spirit over time. Yes, that is a no. I don't play random music. I don't think I ever have. I would have to go and split the audio and stuff like that if I wanted to play music on stream, which isn't something I'm willing to do right now.
Hey, you're making history.
Some streamers also do karaoke streams and covers, but yes, I should not generally run music along with his streams. Indeed.
Pull back.
Oh, Silver's ignoring things.
Rapid growth. Where you running, buddy?
No, they got away. Copyright is a pain to deal with. It can be. Oh wow, none of those had anything?
Headed to Broadway.
I'll go clear green. People are fighting in center. We're ahead like 15k souls.
I'm doing what I can.
Check if these things are up. And they are.
Let's push Greenwich. I see the Venator.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Okay, half their team is like dead. Hi, Evan. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that definitely since I was figuring out how to split audio. Well, I technically do know how to split the audio, so I don't have to worry about that. I just have to turn off my general audio and then activate ones for each of the different things that I have up. Game, microphone, desktop stuff. Not desktop.
Pull back.
Hey, Levy, it's good to see you. I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. But I'm glad to hear you're doing well, too. Got a bunch of unsecured souls. Well, 1,000, but still.
Let your rage spill forth, Billy.
Hi, Sammy. How did your stream go? I hope you are well. Oh, you raided into Glen. Nice, nice, nice. I'm sure they appreciated it. But I hope you're having a good night.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Glad to see you stuck with Deadlock. I take it that means you've enjoyed it? Yes. Stun duration, increased spirit damage scaling.
The Venator's mission. Headed to Grime.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. The rejuvenator is descending.
So that's bugged out. It went well. Different game than you used to, but it was fun. Was that an older game? Because it called it like Shadow Man Remastered. So I was assuming that was something you played when you were younger.
Soldier is here.
Spirit Urn is here.
Spirit is here.
I'm on the
Spirit
way.
is here. Soldier is here.
Sometimes, but no.
The urn has been dropped.
Headed to Greenwich.
The urn has been dropped.
Lamau. He'll pick it right back up, but
The urn has been dropped.
City.
Big mistake, pal. We must deliver the urn safely.
aw, smart of them to climb upwards.
Time to start a riot.
I'm doing what I can.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Yeah, it's an older game. It was it was a chat redeem of a game they used to play as a kid. That's cool.
The urn is ours.
Let's push York.
I'll carry my friends.
I see Infernus. Pull back. Pull back.
Ton of souls to buy stuff. If you need a raid message, save and reading, think the one for you. Notice there wasn't one, so you have to make it brief.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Oh yeah, I didn't buy the capacitor.
Last gargoyle I've ever had the pleasure of selling guns to, Ivy.
Just make everyone say hi, it works for you.
The darkness creeps ever closer as the
Healing reduction.
amongst them. They only have one spy left.
I'll get 'em. Decoration time.
I was gonna say, I thought I saw them up here before, but they must have run away. Yeah, they're just being melted now, but we have like 70k, almost more than them. huge win there. This round was really rough for the other team. It was. At the beginning, they were holding for a little bit, like with the beginner towers and such, but that's when there's no really... I wish I was as good as Sasha. Ridiculous, you're probably 10 times better than me. Oh, dilated into Diana. You're a one-trick Rem, then you need to play more characters. That's how it works. Great job. Thank you, thank you. Who all is on tonight? Kay is on. I wonder if she'll go much longer. Dilated into Diana. I feel like we haven't bugged Kimmy Kitty in a while. She's playing Rivals. Rest well, Sasha. I will, thank you. Oh, did Kimmy just wind down, it looks like? I tapped over to her stream and it doesn't say anything, so she might have. Yep, she just winded down. Refreshing and checking who all we have on. I guess we can go bug Kay. She might play for a while longer. But yes, I have to go do all my gacha dailies. You tried Holiday? She's a cowgirl? She is. She was actually in that match right there, and someone was constantly jumping into the air and then dropping barrels at us. Session, check your videos, Auto. There's this Nautica thing maybe you can use. Oh, okay. You did not do too well, though. Yeah, there's a learning curve. Someone just earlier this match said that she's probably one of the harder characters to learn to play. Hope you have a good night, Sesh. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for lurking here. I appreciate you, Sammy. But you all have a nice night. Thank you for the raid earlier. Thank you for coming by and spending time with me. I do appreciate you all. I'll be back tomorrow night like I am every single night. I'll probably have to start a new game up soon since we beat Grime. But you all have yourselves a lovely night. Go say hi to Kay. I will see you around. But for now, goodbye, good night, and sweet dreams. Peace.